Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining the session with DXC today. So before welcome our guest speaker, I would like to invite you to play a small activity to help the guest speaker to understand more about you. Let's join the mentee. Yeah, and using your code 17678399. The first question is which year are you studying now? And if you cannot using the Menti, you can type your answer in the chat box. We have final year student here. Welcome, ma'am. We also have the alumni. Second year student, welcome. Oh, wow, we also have the first year student as well. Now we have 44% from alumni, 30 from final year student, 27 from first year, and around 8% from second year student. Yeah, I will wait for around 10 more seconds. Wow, I see that a lot come from first year student. All right, thank you so much. Let's move to the second question. So the second question is, what's your major at RMIT? What's your field of study at RMIT? Yeah, we have digital marketing. International business. Profcom. Profcom means professional communication. IT. Software engineering. We also have language as well. Welcome, ma'am. Engineering engineer. Yeah, so if we have more students come from the same major, the work will become bigger. So I see that a lot of students come from international business and also engineering. We also have management. Wow, that's a wide range of a major at MIT. Business administration. Wow. Yeah. Thank you. Welcome on. Yeah. Thanks for your input. And let's move to the main part of the session today. Let's welcome the DXC team. So today we have four main guest speaker. So we have anh Long Trương, Bảo Trần, Hải Lê, and Thịnh Phùng. Hi everyone, please share. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, please say hi with our guest speaker today. And let's move to the next slide. I would like to share about the agenda of the session today. The first, we will have the DXC introduction, and then we will have the very exciting part, which is the virtual office tour, and then we will have the sharing about the ServiceNow and Java and related technologies, and then we will have the DECP program sharing, and finally, we also have the Q&A session. Now I would like to over to the DXC team. Yeah, thank you.
All right, good morning, everyone. Thank you very much for your introduction, V. All right, so let me share my screen and let me know if you can see my screen. Huh? Give me a second. All right, can you
Yeah,
see my screen?
yeah, we can see your screen. And
Okay. Okay, give me a second. All right. Good morning, everyone. How are you today? I hope that everyone is doing well. So before jumping to the heart of the content today, I would like to thank you very much RMIT for giving us an opportunity to introduce about DXC to the students. I hope that all the students will get useful information from today's sections. All right, my name is Long. I'm currently in charge of the talent acquisition department of the company. Today, I'm very happy to be here to share with you some information about DXC Global as well as the DXC Vietnam. There are 6 topics in the section today, and I'm your presenter of the first 2 topics, DXC Introduction and Virtual Office Tour. Then Mr. Hải Lê, our service delivery managers, will talk about the ServiceNow platform. Next is Mr. Thịnh Phùng, our program and project manager, will share some useful information about the Java and related technologies in insurance industry. Then Mr. Bảo Trần, alumnus of RMIT, will introduce our DCB program. And finally, we will have a Q&A sections where students can ask any question to know more about the company. All right, so let's go to the first topic, DC introductions. Well, on your screen, you can see that DC technology is ranked at the 152 in the Fortune 500 global IT services leaders. DC has more than 130,000 people in more than 70 countries who are entrusted by our customers to deliver what matters the most in more than 60 years. The revenue of DXC in fiscal year 2021 is 17.7 billion US dollar. DXC currently has more than 200 partners, and our partner ecosystem gives DXC the ability to quickly expand our offering and capabilities across all layers of the enterprise technology stack. Together with our partner, we can provide the solutions our customers are looking for to grow their business and seize the market. DXC has been honored with many awards from partners celebrating excellent delivery to our customers. That's the overview of the DXC technology. Well, DXC has around 6,000 customers around the world across a variety of industries, such as insurance, healthcare, and life science, banking, consumer and retail, manufacturing, public sector, etc. So we serve a lot of customers in many fields around the world. So we are DXC. DXC is an IT services company using the power of technology to build better futures for our customers, colleagues, environment, and communities. DXC is the employer of choice where people want to work for. The DXC has 5 core values that bind us together regardless of where or how we work and position us to succeed on our transformation journey. So the core value number one is deliver. We do what we say we are going to do. Big or small, we don't care. We follow through on what we promise and deliver with dedication and expertise to delight our customers and earn their trust. Our mission critical technology help a customer transform today and to innovate for tomorrow. The core value number two is about collaborate. We are a global team of highly specialized and talented people innovating together. We inspire and support each other so we can deliver excellence to our customers. When we innovate, we grow. Right? The third core value is about the community. We are always committed to improving our company, customer, and communities through the technology innovation and best practices. We focus on the environmental, social, and government initiatives in order to expand the sustainability of our operations and foster equity, inclusion, and diversity in all elements of our business. The core value number four is about the care. We foster a culture inclusion and caring for each other. Our people are smart, talented, and embrace diversity to create an environment where everyone can reach their full potential. The last core value is do the right thing. We do the right thing. We act with integrity and treat everyone with respect. Our work ensures the success, safety, and well-being of millions of people and communities worldwide. That's how we operate, right? So besides the five core values of DXC Global, DXC Vietnam also has its own working cultures based on three factors: wisdom, will, and morality. We believe in the law of cause and effect. What we do today, we will receive the corresponding results in the future. We always work with the hypothesis. We have a strong can-do attitude that enables us to deliver the excellence to our customer. At DXC Vietnam, we also have the ethical leaders that always lead by example. They shine a light on the path ahead. They also show employees how to handle failure, what kind of behaviors they should have. That is about the DXC Vietnam culture. So here is the building of the DXC Vietnam. This is the E5 building where DXC Vietnam is located. We will know it more later. Huh? We will know it more later. All right, so as you know, DXC Vietnam is the tier one IT company in Vietnam. We have more than 1,200 people with more than 25 years of history. We have been serving more than 100 clients both globally and locally. Every year, we welcome about 15 to 20 delegations to visit the company and to sign a new contract. So on the right side, and you can see that there are some clients that we have been working for, like for example, like Medline, Aon, Zurich, PayPal, etc. The list of logos is very long, but I want to show some of the typical client for you to know. All right. So at DXC Vietnam, besides working, we also have organized some other activity to engage the people, to attract the people, to engage the people, to create a fun environment for the people to enjoy with. So here are some activities that we organize in DXC Vietnam, like yoga class, Zumba class, music band, cooking day, teacher day, Halloween photo contest, planting day, etc. There is a lot of activities organized already in DXC Vietnam. Even during the time during the lockdown time, we still create a lot of section, to engage the people when we have to work from home, right? So also we also think that the corporate social responsibility is one of the thing that we have to do. So here are some of the picture. some of the picture from our corporate social responsibility activity. Okay. We do the blood donation, and we support the COVID-19, right? And also we donate for the poor people, support flood in the central of Vietnam, and here then a lot more, then a lot more. All right. All right, that's it. The end of the first topic. So, do you have any question before moving to the second topic? Any question?
Hello, and I think
Uh,
that we will save for our Q&A session at the end. Yeah, thank you,
all
and
right,
yeah.
all right. Okay, so let me share another screen because that is on another application. Give me a second. Now we go to the most exciting part. This is Vietnam Office Tour. So can you see my screen now?
Yes, and
All right. Okay, so normally this session would be conducted at the office. However, because of the COVID-19 pandemic and because we are working from home, so that's why today's session is conducted virtually. So are you ready? I hope yes, right? So as you can see, DXC Vietnam office is located at E-Town complex on the Cộng Hòa Street. And we stay at the 805 building, that's the building on the screen, from the 6th floor to the 14th floor. There are eight floors. We have 8 floors in the 805 building. So have you ever been to E-Town complex yet? Not yet. Already. No worry. So let's take a look at the overview of the E-Town complex to have the feeling of how the E-Town complex look like. All right. We are standing in the lobby of the 805 building. This is the building receptionist. The building receptionist will be standing here, and on this lobby we have this is a Vietcom Bank on the left side here. Vietcom Bank, you see, and also on the right hand side we have a Starbucks coffee. Starbucks coffee. See, and this is the overall of the lobby 805 building. All right. Okay, there's also a 7-Eleven convenience store next to the Starbucks coffee here, 7-Eleven here. Here, 7-Eleven convenience store here. So now I'm going to take you to the elevators to go to the DXC Vietnam office on the 14th floor. All right. So in order to enter the DXC Vietnam office, you have to pass 2 security layers. The first layer is from the building. It means that you must have the elevator card issued by the building officials in order to use the elevator. So let's see how our guests use elevator card to go to the DXC Vietnam office.
Good morning. How are you? How are you doing? It's really a great pleasure to welcome you to our office over here. We are very eager to walk you through our office tour. Please.
All right. The man who just created you is Mr. Ngô Hùng Phương. Mr. Phương is currently the managing director of DXC Vietnam. Right. So on the 14th floor, there are actually two doors. Two doors, right? You see, there are two doors on the 14th floor, and normally you can enter or exit using any door. So, however, since the pandemic appeared, so the company only allow to enter at one door, this door to enter, and to exit at the other door to avoid crowds. So to enter the office, you must use your employee or visitor card issued by the company. So let's see how visitor enter the office. Also, please pay attention to the way our receptionist welcomes the visitor.
Hello, welcome to DXC Vietnam. Please come and register.
Good morning, Anne. Wow, you've got such nice eyes.
Hello, thank you.
Anytime.
How's the weather today?
It is 29 degrees Celsius and humidity is 70%. It is few clouds.
Can you help me?
Sure, what can I help you with?
I would like to check in.
I have heard that you want to perform a check-in procedure for a visitor. Hello, please enter your name in the pop-up dialog. Good morning, Mr. Nguyen. How can I serve you?
Okay, sorry. I want to check in.
I have heard that you want to perform a check-in procedure for a visitor.
Okay, so this is the lobby of DXC Vietnam office. As you can see, we have two receptionists here. This is the actual receptionist, and this is our virtual receptionist hosted on the tablet. Previously, we only had one actual receptionist. She had to do many things from welcoming the visitors, answering common questions from newcomers, and doing other things. So she was, really totally swamped with work. In 2019, we introduced a new virtual receptionist. Since then, this virtual receptionist has been helping the actual one to welcome the visitors as well as handling the visitor registration. She is also responsible for answering on common questions from newcomer and visitor. And you can see our actual receptionist is very happy because she may have some free time to operate her skill to be more productive. All right, so back to our virtual receptionist. When she sees the lady visitor, she welcomes her by her name. Is it because the lady came to the office previously and the virtual receptionist remember the lady face already? On the other hand, this is the first time that the gentleman visitor comes to visit the DXC, so therefore the virtual receptionist doesn't know him. So she starts the conversation by asking his name. So next time when he comes to visit us again, the virtual receptionist will remember his face and will not ask for his name anymore. So the registration will be more smoothly. All right. So after registration, now we can explore the office. We can explore the office. See, that's it. That's it. The lobby. The elevator is there. All right. So this is the Agile presentation room. In this room, we have equipped many digital devices that can be used for researching and for real projects. Okay, let's go inside to see. All right, this is the inside of the Agile presentation room. We have many devices here. Many devices here. Mavic Air, Amazon Echo Show, 3D printer, 3D scanner, Oculus Quest, HTC Vive, etc. This is the Omni robot, a kind of telepresent robot. So let's consider this a scenario. We have a meeting at the company. So for some reason, I am not able to come to the meeting in person. So after connecting to this robot remotely, I am able to go around the room. I can even present a presentation, and I'm also able to interact with other people in the meeting. That is how the Omni robot is used. Another robot that I would like to introduce is the Now robot. This is a robot with the most human-like shape. So let's see what it can do.
Hi now. Tai Chi's dance please. Excellent. Very cool.
Okay, so as you can see, the robot just has to perform a part of the Tai Chi dance. It's cool, right? So this robot is utilized to do the training and also the presentation about any topics. We can also use the robot to do the translation. So for example, when you have a conversation with a Japanese person who hardly speaks English, you can speak in English to the robot. The robot will then translate it to Japanese and vice versa. So let's take a look at the short presentation that the robot did so to know more about it.
Check 6. Check 6.
Let's go. Good morning, everyone. Thank you very much for coming here today. Today, I am very happy to be here to give you a quick introduction about our Tech 6 framework. During my talk, if you have any question, feel free to stop me and ask. There is also a Q&A section at the end of this session to answer all your questions you may have. Before moving forward, I would like to introduce about myself. My name is Saigon, a new member of Digital Innovation Hub. I am responsible for delivering speeches about next-gen technologies.
Right. You can see that the robot can do the presentation very well. Even she can, navigate the slide through the slide, neck, back, etc. She can control the slide, the slideshow. All right, that's enough for this room. Now we go to another room, multi-purpose room. All right, multi-purpose room is here. This is our multi-purpose room. This room is used to organize many company-wide activities or events. For example, our grand opening ceremony, Just for example. Okay, so we can also use this room for entertainment as well. For example, practicing yoga or playing table tennis. For yoga, for example. All right. So on each floor there is a pantry room. There is a pantry room on each floor. So in this room, there is plenty of milk, coffee, tea, and even cookies for you to use. People usually have a breakfast or lunch, or even happy hour overnight in this room. This is the pantry. Every floor have one pantry. Okay, so now we will go to the entertainment room. Go thread here and thread. Okay. This is the entertainment room, a part of the multi-purpose room. So you say in this room, we have many musical equipment like piano, organ, drum, guitars, etc. So you can use this room to practice the music whenever you want. So let's see how a practicing music works.
Let's Marvin Gaye get it on. You got a headache that I want. Just let me say it in a song. Until the dawn, let's Marvin Gaye get it on. We got excuses to ourselves. Let's Marvin Gaye get it on.
Okay. So let's go out this room. Also, there are also many types of meeting room, from small ones to the big one. The biggest meeting room is called the conference room, like this one. So let's go inside to have a look. See, that is the conference room, the biggest meeting room in the company. All right, so let's see how meetings was conducted normally. That is the conference room. And you can see there is a lot of other type of room like huddle room, focus room, medium meeting room here, there, and there. And now let's go to the working area. Okay, working area. All right. So our working areas is designed following the agile and open principle. There are no fixed desks for employees. Instead, the desks are used following the first come, first serve principle. Even our managing director does not have any fixed desk. And because of the COVID-19 pandemic, all DXC Vietnam employees were requested to work from home. So if you want to come to the office to work, you must have a pre-approval from your line managers and security compliance lead. So that's why you don't see many people working in the office. And let's see how we had been working in the office before the pandemic. Okay, this is the printing room where we store many stationaries here, and we have a printer and scanner here. The shredder also here. That is for at your disposal. Okay. All right. And we, if we want to exit this floor, we need to exit using this door. Right. Okay, so another important function that I would like to introduce to you is the training department. Training department. The training department is on the trail floor. On the trail floor. On this floor, there are many training rooms that can accommodate hundreds of learners at a time. So let's go inside one training room to see how it looks like. This is the training room, and here is the training sessions. Okay. Beside the training area and working area on the trail floor, we also have a special area. For those DCP who come to study and to become a permanent employees later on. This is the area for DCP to study and work, right? For study and work. And however, because we are working from home at the moment, so doing the internship is also from home. So you can do in the internship remotely. Yeah, that's it on the trail floor. Okay, now let's go to the 10th floor. The 10th floor. To visit the corporate department. This is the 10th floor. Okay, the 10th floor. So on your left side, and you can see that on the left side, there are HR and finance department sit there. And on the right side, this is the IT department. This IT department. In DXC Vietnam, only IT department has a fixed desk. Is it because the people need to know where IT staffs are in order to ask for the support when needed? So only IT department have the fixed desk. Here, IT is always sitting here. No other places. All right. So now I will take you to, this is MDF room or the server room of the company. Let's take a look. Okay, this is the server room of the company. All right, there's a lot of servers here, and you know when you enter the server room, it's too noisy. It's too noisy because all of the servers running all the time, so it's too noisy. See, it's very modern, right? It's very modern. Okay, all right, that's the end of the tour. I hope you enjoy it. So when the pandemic is over, I hope I can welcome you to come to visit our office in person. Okay. So now I would like to invite Mr. Hải Lê, our service delivery manager, to introduce you about our ServiceNow platform and its offering. Over to you, Hải.
Sorry, Long. Mr. Hải will join later. The first we present is Mr. Thịnh.
All right, so over to you, Thịnh. Hello, Thịnh. So Duyên, please ping Thịnh Duyên to get him join as soon as possible, Duyên.
Yes, I'm being Thịnh now. He already joined the call, but maybe he's
away.
All right.
All right, so here he is.
I'm here now, Jing. All right, so come to my session.
Yes, over to you, anh Thịnh. Please.
Okay. Thank you, Jing. Let me share my screen. The Java and one. Okay. Right. All right. Good morning, teacher and everyone. Let me introduce a bit regarding to the technology that we use Java and related ones in the DXC, right? So thank you very much for giving me a chance to sharing this session, and I do hope that via this session I bring more information regarding to the technology, the technical aspect to the senior student who preparing the catching the first job, right? So in fact, I know that many students nowadays will introduce about the career path, and they also guide to prepare very well to get the first job. But that's maybe lacking up the real project and the point of view of the recruiter on the real company. So I do hope that I can bring that's the missing information to all of you. So during this session, we will talk about the objective, the Java and related technology, how we use it at DXC, and I will give you a tip, advice for being a software developer at DXC successfully. And the last point, we will talk about the culture and the philosophy that our team apply according to the enterprise company culture, right? So how we align with the master one, okay. This will give you the PR thinking that that's an environmentally good fit for you to contribute, to grow, and to bring the value for you and for the company as well. Okay. All right. Let's take the first step. We talk about the objective. Okay. The purpose of this one will be introduce you and we'll have you build up the career path development, right? For radiated engineer and senior student. And then we will talk about the necessary skill, not only the technical skill, but also the soft skill as well. We will talk more about the soft skill, the teamwork, the communication, problem solving, and so on, right? We will need to focus on that one to improve so that we align with the team performance. All right, that's a very important thing that maybe the just graduated student he missed. So I will emphasize on that one, and we'll talk more about that. All right. So the objective right now, we do not talk more deeply in the technical or one specific technical like Java or .NET or something like that, or we do not talk about the advantage or disadvantage of this one. Rather than that, we will introduce you how we apply the technology in the technology company. All right. So after this session, I expect that you will have more information about this one, right? So next, the second part is how we use the Java and related technology at DXC. But first of all, I would like to introduce you the outstanding application that the product that the DXC build and provide a service to many giant insurance companies around the world, right? And what it does and how we apply on this one, right? So we will talk more about the DXC Assure, as you can see on the screen, right? This is the enterprise application and provide the SaaS service for our client in the insurance business, right? This insurance domain. So because this is the enterprise application, so it consists of the front end and the back end as well. The front end we use Angular, CSS, JavaScript, and then and other things related to like the TypeScript. Okay. And on the front end side, we use mostly the Java. We will come to the detail in the next slide, and the database as well, right? So then another one, as you may hear recently, the API and microservice architecture, right? So we also build the API service, that's the microservice that provide the and support the integration for different companies. For example, that we do have the enterprise application, right, the back end and front end, but some clients come to us and say that they have already the front end application already, and they would like to integrate to our back end system, and how we can provide that request. So API come in to display, to provide the service that integrate, to have the client interact with our system, our backend system, right? And you can see that a lot of functional in the image on the right side, right? We have the system to manage the policy owner, underwriter, and many things so on after in the application. So you can imagine that we provide the enterprise application for the whole insurance business domain. Right? All right. Come more into the how to repair. Right. So we are introduced many point ahead, right? And we also know the very famous framework like Spring Framework or Spring MVC or Spring Boot. Like our company is applying the Spring Boot right now. Sorry, our application. All right, and beside that, we also build and rely on the microservice architecture to provide the iteration, as I have mentioned in the previous screen. We also use the Node.js to build the Lambda function on AWS platform, right? And we also use the MongoDB, the AWS, Amazon Web Service, and the front end, the Angular and React. So in this point, I just bring out some of keywords, right, that we are using in DXC and especially in insurance industry right now. So I do have it with this keyword and the technology I mentioned here. I will provide you the key information, and then based on this one, you can build your own the rolling plan, so that making sure that we are ready for catching a first job, right? So this is the very major key point that you can rely on that, build up our skill, sharpening up our skill, and to be successful in the software development track. Okay. The next one, soft skill. All right. As I mentioned that we mostly that for the technical guy, we usually forget to improve the soft skill. But for my understanding, for my experience so far in the business, soft skill is a vital skill to be success in the business world, right? Because we need to interact with our colleagues, with clients, many aspects. The stakeholder we need to communicate to, right? So communication skill is very vital one on the work environment. I bring up the foreign language to the first priority right now, right? Because in our working environment, DXC is the international enterprise, right? In the international firm. We have the college around the world. We will work with the college in United States, in Singapore, in Australia, Europe, and India as well. Okay, so many college around the world. So foreign language is a vital one. We need to focus to improve, and I consider foreign language as the golden key for us to open to the new world, right, to the world. It's open us to the opportunity, a chance to have a good work, um, many things else, right? So as you can see that we list, I have embedded the image on the right side, right? We need to have the two short on the left hand side and left and right hand side, right? We need to prepare ourselves well. We prepare for the technical skill, that's the hard skill, and the other skill like the soft skill like collaboration, teamwork, communication, and storytelling. All right. So I would like to emphasize here the storytelling. Even I do not add in the list, but storytelling is very important to be a leader so far, right? As a leader in the future. If you you build up this good skill, you may be a leader in the coming days, right? Because from the story, one simple story, you can build up the entire one, tell the everyone, the audience, the story about that, right, around that one, to have the audience remember your story longly, right? Very impress the skill to impress everyone. Right? All right. So for the soft skill, we will a lot more. We will have a lot more, right? So please concentrate on this one. Google more practices and apply it in your daily life. All right. The last point is the culture and the philosophy. It is the first session that I believe that the lady like Miss Ying or will already introduce about our culture, our environment, working environment already. But in the point of view of the manager who leading the team in the development team. So I one more time express my commitment that we are building a good environment which provide the coaching and leading for everyone, right? We coach the newcomer, help them to improve the skill, right? Not only the technical skill, but soft skill as well, right? We have them to manage their time, manage their work. You can manage by yourself, right? We just on your back to provide the hint and support. And we also build a good environment to pave the way for success in your work and not only success, right? The self-help as well. All right. So that's my commitment to the team member. Another one is the circle of the relationship. That actually that I would like to put the story here because the G and Swan, right? This is a very good story that I aspire you all to read one more time. This is talk about the G's and then the Swan. And the story behind that one is I would like to communicate here with you that if you are ready to be a swan and fly with us, please prepare well, and then we can make the good circle of relationship and we fly together. Right? Another one is the flexible optimization experience, reality, and innovation. This is the consistent, the consist of many people in the team, right? Like for example, I'm a senior person and I have experience so far. I can provide the hint, the coaching, and advice. But you, the newcomer or the team member must rely on the reality, the real work, and combine with your innovation to build the rich contribution of for the team and the company. Right? So we based on this one to build up the strong team. All right. So far we talk about many things about the technical technology, soft skill, and as you can see that we have many things here, right? We mentioned about the microservice. We also hear about the good thing about this one, right? And the other technology too, how the convenient for the Spring Boot, for example, right? But in the real world, it has it's out the challenge, right? And even the microservice, we talk about its advantage so far, but it also have the disadvantage and the challenge as well. Okay, so how well the DXC engineer control the technical challenge and how we overcome that situation. All right, and even there, we also have many more technical challenges to waiting for you to come with us to control it, to make it done and build the rich value. Okay. Another point in here is that limitation is one of us have is our the limitation, right? So we together we will explore what your limitation is and how we can help you to extend your comfort zone and conquer sorry the open the overcome the challenge, extend overcome your limitation and extend the comfort zone. All right. All right, so that's all the topic I share for this morning, everyone. So we will have the question and answer, but let do it in the later, right, Yi?
Yes, right. Yes, right. Thank you for your presentations.
Yeah, thank you, everyone.
Hello, Vi.
Yeah, hello chị.
So now you do the MC role.
I
Introduce
think
the
that
next.
we have anh Hải already in the session, right chị?
Right, em.
Yeah. So maybe can we move to anh Hải Park, right? And then we still have Bảo, and then finally we have the Q&A session.
Yes.
Yeah,
Correct.
over to you anh Hải ơi.
Yep. Hello, V.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. Just I'm turning on my camera first, then you can see my face, then we can start. Hello, good morning, everyone. Then welcome to the my section today for ServiceNow in DXC team. Hopefully, you enjoy with the review section with the other member in the DXC team. So now I would like to share you about one of the very famous, very hot topic in DXC right now. So let me share my screen. Can you able to see my screen now?
Yes, we can see your screen.
Okay, so let me start the topic today. But firstly, I would like to introduce myself first. My name is Lê Thanh Hải. I have more than 16 years in software industry. I have worked on many domains globally regarding like networking, web and mobile application, and also the networking as well, telecom. And I just joined DXC from 2 years ago. And now I'm taking care for the service delivery manager for ServiceNow in the
Asia and also Australia and Japan area. Okay, so I will go through for the slide today. And first of all, I would like to talk about DXC with the ServiceNow delivery location. As you can see in the screen, I want to share here is the picture how the ServiceNow globally team look like. And as you can see, DXC, we have a lot of delivery center in over the world. And also DXC is one of the strategic global partner with ServiceNow from 2020. And very around us, Vietnam here is one of the big delivery center for ServiceNow in over the world. And we are in collaboration with other regions in the world to deliver our customer project to customer in globally. I would like to talk several overview about the ServiceNow first. ServiceNow is one of the company established in US, and actually ServiceNow is a product as the cloud-based platform. It provides software as a service for the technical management support. And as you know, digital transformation is one of the key work in a few years ago, and up to now is also very hot. And digital transformation is the hot topic for all of the company in the world. Amazing that you are in the company globally with the big company with over 100,000 employees. Then how can we manage the IT system? How can they manage the employee, and how can they support for the customer with the very big market in the global? So ServiceNow is one of the platform to support about us. I will talk more about the ServiceNow in the later. But for now, you can amazing that DXC is one of the strategic partner and also deploy on the ServiceNow project in over the world. And globally, we have more than 1,200 employees from the DXC Vietnam, and also together with other location to be in cooperation with one of the project with customer. Okay, for the next slide. Here is our journey with ServiceNow in DXC Vietnam. DXC have more than 14 years experience with ServiceNow deployment, and also we have a lot of customer, over 1,000 customer in the world. And we are currently maintain more than 340 instance for ServiceNow. And for the resources, we certify over 1,400 employees with the ServiceNow certification. And as you can see, ServiceNow is also the biggest platform in the world. So there are many companies in this industry. But with our growing part, then we acquire a lot of company. They are already work in the ServiceNow. Like you can see some big name in this slide, like Fusion or Keystone. They are company already deployed in the ServiceNow platform for customer, but now we are acquired already. So you can see how much bigger in ServiceNow in DXC. And I'm talking about the ServiceNow in Vietnam, and we established a ServiceNow team from March 2010, and for now we have more than 70 members certified with ServiceNow, and also we have a lot of pressure working together here. And at the moment we have more than 150 employees working for ServiceNow. And what we have done in ServiceNow in Vietnam, we are together to provide the platform implementation and also integration ServiceNow with other vendor, other third party to certify the customer requirement. Also, we propose provide the many services for customer and make the enhancements for customer at the requirement. And we also have the team to be support 40 hours per day in 7 days in the week, and some on-call service for any escalation from customer. And as I say that we still collaborate with global DXC to deliver the project for the customer in global. Totally now the ServiceNow team working remotely from home, but we still keep the connection and there no any doubt any difficulty when we are working remotely. We still very connected to deliver the project successfully. Okay. And next slide, I would like to talk more about ServiceNow capability. As you can see, that ServiceNow is one of the platform, and run on the bottom up, you can see the core feature for the ServiceNow platform. That feature is using for almost the function in the ServiceNow platform. You can able to using flow designer to make the to design the flow for service management and our other application in the Android app. And also in the back end, we have the integration hub and also other like the database and also something for the like machine learning and also other service to support for other application we running on that platform. And in the between, you can see that that the own of the area for ServiceNow platform. Example that you are company need to have the IT service management. That's a very familiar with this. At the member in a company, when you have something problem in the IT, you can able to raise the incident or any ticket. Then IT service desk will be supporting you. What the application can be done here, you will build and implement the workflow and make it done for every incident automatically. We as I said that ServiceNow is the digital transformation platform. That's why at the customer currently using the Excel file or some other paper to complete one of the flow, then ServiceNow we will support them to make it automatically. That is the service management. And also we support a lot of other areas like HR service delivery, where the HR department can manage the employee in the company. And also we support for IT business management, like they can manage for the project, they can manage portfolio in the company, and also like the customer service, they can manage the customer, and they can support more for the customer by the customer application. In the between, that is the all of the application can support from the ServiceNow team. And for sure that we also have something to manage the access, like you can amazing in the company when you have a lot of employees in the world. How can you manage the access like PC or software? That's why ServiceNow have one of the IT service management. They can support the customer to manage the access very efficiently. that is the almost application supporting by ServiceNow, and in the on the top you can able to see that that is the visibility to the customer. ServiceNow also support the mobile application, also the service portal for end user to request for the catalog or incident, and also the workspace that's either supporting for the service desk or IT person. They will do their task in that workspace, and also a service now support the API, web API to interact with other vendor. And for the virtual agent, that is one of the virtual people to support for the customer service, and notification to notify if any changing on the system. That is overall of the picture in the ServiceNow capability. So when you are the employee of ServiceNow team, you can able to go through all of the working area here. So the required skill, it just the JavaScript, and also if you have the logic thinking to make the workflow more efficiency, that is very advantage skill to work for the ServiceNow team.
Yeah, thank you so much for your sharing, Anh Hải. So now let's move to the final part.
Is it
Yeah.
Time is
sorry.
over for my session?
Sorry. I thought that you finished the service now. Yes,
okay.
so sorry. So please continue. Yeah.
Okay, so I just continue with some client name you can able to see in the screen. ServiceNow is support for many industries, so you can see some name in the in Sesido or in banking like at AB or NSAB, that is petroleum, and also the factoring fraction like the fast retailing. This is the name of the owner of Uniqlo fraction, and that is to show that our client come from the many industry. And for I would like to talk about career opportunity with ServiceNow team. At the fresher or just graduated from the university, you can able to start with the ServiceNow developer who will be doing the task like the implement the application, doing the integration API, or you can able to be a tester for ServiceNow platform. And also if you have a good skill in the communication and requirement clarification, then you can able to start with business analysis, who will be connect directly with customer and collect the requirement from them. Then they can transfer to the delivery team for build up the application. And moving to the next level, you can able to become a senior technical consultant. Also, you can able to become a architect in the working area from ServiceNow. From that, you can also change into the project manager or the service delivery manager. So you can see that it's very quite big, and also the full career path for any engineer to working with ServiceNow at this moment. Yes, and this one is a nice picture from my team. They, beside of the working hour, we can have some event to enjoy drinking or just chatting together. It's a very fun activity, and we are here is very young team member. It's just last year we have a very big growth from the team. Double team come from the fresher and some internship to join with us. So that last year we double size, and we have many younger come with us to to start with ServiceNow and DXC career path. Yes, that's done from my side, and I hope that you have a little bit overview about ServiceNow and how is ServiceNow working at this moment. And we are the team here very welcome any student from MIT University to join with us to start with ServiceNow career. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Anhai, for such a very detailed sharing about ServiceNow. So now let's move to the final part, which is the DECP program, and it will be presented by Bảo Trần. Yeah, over to you, Bảo.
Hey, hello everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, let me share my screen.
Yeah.
All right, can everyone see my screen?
Yes, Bảo ơi.
Okay, so welcome everyone to the DECP program introductions. So the DECP stands for DXC Early Career Program, as you can see right here. So this is a program designed to prepare final year students in any technical fields with professional skill and knowledge for real employment at our place. And it's important to know that this is not a normal internship program, as you are guaranteed to be converted to official employment after 3 months of the program. In some cases with exceptional ability, this period can be as short as 1 or 2 months. And we are proud that this is what sets us apart from other internship programs, as you have the chance to continuously apply what you learned into real work even after the internship. Other similar programs will only provide you with an opportunity to learn and may not provide an opportunity for employment after the internship. Currently, we are recruiting for the following positions. So .NET interns, business analysis interns, COBOL interns, database developer interns, Java interns, JavaScript interns, and ServiceNow interns, as was presented by Mr. Hai about ServiceNow. You might be wondering, what are your benefits when joining this program? So in addition to guaranteed employment after the internship, as mentioned before, other benefits include a very good amount of monthly appliance, being allowed to work completely online, and in some cases, we even ship to you your own laptop for work. If you are located in Ho Chi Minh City, you're welcome to come to our office and enjoy our facilities as presented by Mr. Long before. And now, if you're interested in joining our program, here are 4 simple steps to start your application. The first step is sending your CV to our email right here. And we will screen your CV, and if you're good, we'll contact you for a short phone interview. So during this interview, we'll just ask some very basic questions, like how available you are for the position, what's your English level, and have you understood about the bonding contract. Next, we'll send you details to a technical interviewer, and if you're good, we'll have a video interview with you to test your technical skills. If you pass this technical round, then congratulations, you're ready to start your journey with us. As final words, as you can see, we're open for many positions here. So how do you know which one is the best for you to apply? If you ever have this problem, you don't hesitate to reach out to us so that we can assist you better. Okay, that is my sharing about the ECP program. Okay, back to you, V.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Bảo, for sharing the DECP program. So everyone, you have the contact email from the DXC team and also on the opportunity detail here. So please feel free to apply directly to the DXC, or you can ask the career team for more information. Yeah, so now we come to the Q&A session. As I received that some question on the chat box, but thanks so much for your answer, and Long. Yeah, you already answered some question on the chat box. However, we still have some question. So let me read it out, and could the DXC team please answer it? All right. Just 1 second. I will share my screen. Yeah, the first question. So I get the question from Lynn. What kind of support does DXC provide the employee during the lockdown?
I think I answered that question already.
Okay.
Maybe
Yeah.
maybe that question have we have another similar question about the mental health. How does this care for the employees' mental health? And this is very similar with this question, because we have organized lots of sections where the psychologists share tips to improve mental health. During in the lockdown, we have also organized many other games activity to engage the people, like trivia game, Halloween photo contest, etc. Yeah, so
Yeah.
these two questions are somehow related together.
All right. Yeah. Thank you. And so the next question, for the next 3 questions, we get from the registration form. The first one: How does DXC build a job promotion framework?
Vi ơi.
Yeah.
I would like to add more the answer for the first question.
Sure, chị. Yeah.
Okay. I think the support, that more support from the SC for the employee during the lockdown duration last time for COVID pandemic, right?
Yeah.
The first one is the DSC let on the employees work from home to protect themselves.
Yeah.
To by infected by virus is very dangerous. So DSC let on employee work from home for safety. That's the first one. And the second one is DSC also have the COVID program at that time. For those have infected by COVID, and they will receive a money from 2 million Vietnam dongs to support them to get them their health recover soon and to have a good treatment. Yeah. That's 2 things that I think the SD has done so far for the employee.
Yeah.
They take care employee very much.
Yeah, thank you so much, Yuying, for adding the information. Yeah, so now we move to the question that how does DXC build a job promotion framework?
So Hải, can you answer that question, Hải?
Hello.
Hello.
Yes. For the promotion in the ServiceNow team, actually we are have the annually review for performance, and basing on the feedback from the team and also the customer, we are very recognize what the contribution from employee. And normally when they graduated from the university, they will take around 1 or 2 months to gets better understanding about ServiceNow and can be better contribution to the team, then they can move into the next level. But anyway, in the ServiceNow team, we always have the one of the not only the ServiceNow, but DXC, we have one of the platform to bring the hour to the employee who can have the best contribution. Like any employee can recognize their co-worker if they support some work that is platform globally. So it's very interesting for employee. And for the manager point of view, we have a look on that system as well. When one member have a lot of work from other employee, then also one of the key point to consider for the promotion and also the performance review. Finally, it's just we have annually performance review, and for some some fast track member, we also taking care for very fast pro with the
I see,
ServiceNow
I
team.
see.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much for your detailed answer, Anh Hải. So we move to the next one. Will the company offer jobs for fresh graduate lacking working experience?
Let me answer that question.
Yeah, sure.
All right, so the company does offer jobs for fresh graduate lacking of work experience because we have the DCB program. DCB stands for the DXC Earlier Career Professional. So it means that for fresh graduates, we welcome them to join our DCB. So to have the experience of how the real project is working. So that they gain some of the knowledge and then they also gain of the feeling of the pressure. Actually, is it not the real pressure, but they will have some type of real pressure when working in a real project because DCP program is not the internship program, right? We aim to recruit the people who join DCP later on. So after they finish the 3 months of DCP, we will turn them on into the permanent employee. So that's why whenever you that's why if you don't have work experience, no worry, just join the ACB program. And during that program, you surely you will have the real working experience because you will be assigned to a real project to work on a real project to gain a real experience. And after the 3 months or 2 months or even 1 month, if you perform well, and you will be turned into the permanent employees.
Yeah, thank you so much for your
Just,
detail.
yeah, just add some more point here
Sure.
because the ServiceNow team have a success for the DECP program. From the last year, we get a lot of intern come to the team and successful that program to be the regular employee. So I would like to say that for sure that all of the fresh graduated lacking the working environment, right? And we just consider that if they have the background knowledge, like ServiceNow, it just require that you have the JavaScript skill and also the English communication. Then when you join with the team, we have one of the mentor closely work with them, and also we already have the training program in the 1 month on the first month. And if they can able to understand our training and also pass the exam, then they come with the other practice with a mentor. After that, if they pass that exam, then they can inject in the real work. Maybe it just shadow working for the project to understand clearly about the working environment and also jumping to the real environment, real requirement from customer. Then they gain a lot of experience. After that, they can able to independent work for the project. So that's why the CB program we set to get a lot of intern from other university as well.
Yeah, thank you so much for your input, Anh Hải. So I just saw the one question from Hoàng Nguyễn. What if I'm not yet a graduate, but I have working experience? So do you guys accept this student application?
Yes, as long as you can arrange to participate in the program about 40 hours per week. If you commit to spend 40 hours per week, then you accept it.
Yeah, thank you, and so I will come to the last one, and I would like to ask for on the guest speaker today. So, what do you like best about the company?
So
Yeah, so
you ready first?
yeah, yes.
Anh Long, why you let
Hey,
lady
lady first.
first?
So we will start with Chị Duyên. Yeah, first.
I want to be lady last in this question.
Lady last in this question.
Okay. Just for talking. Let I share what I like best about the DSC. I work for have been working for DSC about more 10 years already. From I graduated from university and I have a chance to work there. And, and I love the environment of DSC very much. The people, the company and the management team has give me a feeling that they are my family. We work very closely and friendly and very supportive each other. So I think that PSC is my second family. So I love to work there until now.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for your answer, chị. Yeah. So who will be next sharing? Yeah. Maybe
Let
anh Long. Yeah.
yes, okay. Let me take next. Okay. I have been working with the company for nearly 20 years already. So I love the people here. And and I love the boss here because boss is actually it's not the boss actually, but it look like our brother who always help me whenever I have any trouble, and because of that, so I feel that I am a part of the bigger family, and the DXC it look like the second family.
Yeah. Similar like chị
Yeah,
Duyên.
similar to you
Yeah.
because I do believe that we all have the same feeling regarding this question.
Yeah. Thank you so much, anh Long. So maybe let's move to anh Hải. Anh Hải, are you still there?
Yes, I um, I want to share that DC for me that DC have a very one of the core value like care, and DC care a lot about the people, and also DXC also really care about delivery. That's the supporting culture. When you are one of the employee in the team, you never feeling that you are alone. Even you working just only you working on that project, but we always have the team in the back end. So example, you just one of the professor join with us, then he assigned into the a project and working alone. But if they have any problem, we have the team 100 people to support you in the back end.
Yeah,
Don't
thank
make
you.
them feel any working alone. That is the culture of, from the team, and from my team manager, he always taking care for the employee, and then jumping for any issue they got.
Yeah,
that's quite support them any issue in the environment. Just stay focused in the working, and they can grow faster.
yeah, thank you so much. And yeah, last but not least, so we have Bảo. So Bảo ơi, can you share with everyone here that what do you like best about your company now?
So from my experience, I like the aspect of DXC being very supportive. So during the time that I've been working here, I felt like I've never stressed out because I got all the support I need to succeed in my role. I got my mentors, and if I don't got if my mentor doesn't know something, I still have my team that to back me up.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, thank you so much for your time today. And I think it's come to the end of the session today. But before we leave the session, everyone please turn on the camera and we can take the last photo together with the DXC team. Hello, chị Duyên. Hi, everyone. Student, don't be shy. Just open your camera and we can take the picture together. Hello, Changun. Hello, em. Hello, Trang. Yes, Trang is our employment and consultant from Hanoi. Hello, Khoa. Hello, Thanh. So I will wait for around 10 more seconds to have more people to join with us. All right.
Changwon has a beautiful mask. Where you buy it?
Jangun.
Changun, where you living now in the hello?
Jangun,
He mute.
you can unmute and share with everyone here.
Yeah, I'm in library. So.
Oh, in the library now. Yeah, so he
Yes.
cannot talk. All right, everyone.
Okay,
So
okay,
yeah,
understand.
we will count 1, 2, 3, and everyone will smile. 1, 2, 3. All right. Yeah. Thank you so much for everyone joining the session with us today. And I hope to see you guys in the next session of Recruitment Week in this afternoon. Thank you, DXC team, for your time and effort today.
Thank you very much,
Bye
and
bye.
bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Bye.
everyone. Bye bye.
Yeah.